guys, it's your girl. Happy Monday morning. So I wanted to come out here and do some videos. I know I've been kind of MIA this weekend. Because I wanted to come out here and talk about the whole Ryan Lochte situation. It went down this weekend, honey. So first of all, what happened is that Friday, Al Roker and his co-host Billy Bush, they got into it because Billy Bush kept making excuses for Ryan Lochte. He's steadily saying, well, you know, he just embellished a bit. And Al Roker was like, no, bitch, he did not embellish. Well, he didn't call him a bitch. I called him a bitch. Al Roker was like, no, he did not embellish a bit. He lied. He flat out lied. And it was funny how Billy Bush kept trying to slide in there that the one guy in Brazil was calling him a kid. And it just frustrated me because I felt like, you know, NBC, MSNBC, a lot of these news organizations are trying to baby Ryan like a little kid, and he's a grown-ass man, once again, like I said in my previous video.
He lied. He lied to you.
Yeah.
He lied to Matt Lauer, lied to his mom. He left his teammates hanging while he skedaddled.
He certainly lied about some details.
No, he lied. No, Billy.
Some details?
Billy, not
there was
some
no
details.
robbery.
Okay, there was no robbery. There was no pullover. There was nothing. Nobody
no
cocked a gun to his head.
Hold on.
He lied.
Okay, calm down. Listen.
He lied.
Sure, he embellished that point.
No.
Money unwillingly came out of his pocket. Mario Andrade, who's the Rio organizing guy, he said it was a look. Does he want an apology? He said no. These are kids traveling abroad. They're great athletes. They're great swimmers. We don't want an apology from them.
Ryan Lochte should
USOC
speak out. I think he owes the Brazilian people an apology.
But you're just having a little debate here. I was playing devil's advocate. I have no dog in the fight here, but you're just having a little debate here. I was playing devil's advocate. I have no dog in the fight here, but...
So after Al Roker and him went back and forth, Ryan Lochte ended up doing an interview with Matt Lauer, okay? And I don't want to show too much video clips in this video. I found a lot of things funny with this interview. I just want to show y'all a small snippet of him talking to Ryan. Check this out. All right, so you guys just saw that quick snippet here. Now, I noticed how MSNBC titled that on YouTube to basically show him more sympathy. I also did not appreciate how Matt Lauer was so quick to handle him with kitten gloves. He even had a smile on his face, you know, was trying to make it seem like it wasn't no big deal. And I also noticed how Ryan Lochte dyed his hair to make people take him more seriously. Now, what I want to show y'all is Matt Lauer's interview with Kanye West when Bush said that Kanye West calling him out was the worst moment of his presidency. Now look how Matt Lauer talked to Kanye West as opposed to how he talked to Ryan Lochte. And then I also want y'all to look at how Jay Leno talked to Kanye West after the whole Taylor Swift situation, even bringing up the fact that Kanye West's mother, you know, who had died, even asked him how his mother would feel. Go ahead and check these out.
To an emotion, you know, in a moment of emotion to peg someone or to call a name or peg someone as a racist is not, it's just not right.
Yeah, there was great frustration with the response to Hurricane Katrina. And there we were standing there. It was just a few days, less than a week afterward. But while most people expressed frustration, you did take it across the line. And you said you made it a little more sinister, that the federal response to Katrina was because of race. And so do you regret having said that now?
Empathize with the idea of being pegged as a racist.
Just play the tape. Don't even listen this time. I want you to just look at his face when he is commenting about you. And just look at him. I mean, this is the most emotional he got during my entire 3.5-hour interview with him. What would you say to him if he would meet with you face to face? And I'm not sure he would, but if he would.
You know, I mean, I didn't need you guys to show me the tape.
You know, I'd like to be able to apologize to her in person.
Let me ask something. I was fortunate enough to meet your mom and talk with your mom a number of years ago. What do you think she would have said about this? Would she be disappointed in this? Would she give you a lecture?
Yeah, you know, obviously, you know, I deal with hurt.
All right, so you guys just checked out both those videos. And like I said, I find it very funny that when it's a black man who has made a mistake, they have no problem literally going in on him, you know, talking down to him like a child. Jay Leno, like I said this way back then, had no business asking Kanye what his mother would think. You know what I'm saying? And then how come nobody's asking Ryan Lochte what his mother, who's still alive, what she thinks? Especially being that Ryan lied to his own mother, and the story only became bigger because Ryan Lochte's mother took to the news based off of what her son told her, you know what I'm saying, based off of the lies that he told his mother. The mother went out and talked to the news about that, but yet nobody asked him how his mother felt about this situation, you know, and the fact that he's trying to squeeze out some tears. Everything about that Matt Lauer interview with Matt Lochte to me was full of shit. It was disingenuous. I'm not buying it. And I feel like the only reason why he was scared and was trying to squeeze out those damn tears is because he knows his sponsors might go away. So as of today, Mr. Liar, your Speedo's on fire, just lost a big sponsorship. Speedo has dropped him, and also Ralph Lauren has also dropped him. They took in his picture off of the Ralph Lauren website. And this is what Speedo had to say today, okay? So Speedo's official response is this. They're saying Speedo USA today announces a decision to end its sponsorship of Ryan Lochte. As part of this decision, Speedo America will donate a $50,000 portion of Ryan Lochte's fees to Save the Children, a global charity partner of Speedo, U.S. parent company, for children in Brazil. While we have enjoyed a winning relationship with Ryan for over a decade, he has been an important member of the Speedo team. We cannot condone behavior that is counter to the values this brand has long stood for. We appreciate his many achievements and hope he moves forward and learns from this experience. So when Speedo put that out there and then Ralph Lauren took his picture off of their website, it's like everybody knew the shit was about to hit the fan. So now Ryan has taken to his Twitter, and this is what he had to say. Ryan said the following statement on Twitter. He says, I respect Speedo's decision and I am grateful for the opportunities that our partnership has afforded me over the years. I am proud of the accomplishments that we have achieved together. That's what he had to say. And of course, yes, it was pretty mature of him. But as we all know, he was also saying that to save face because it's like, you know, what else can he do? You know, so this whole situation is crazy, and a lot of people are still really confused as to, you know, why would he lie? Why would he even do something like this? You know, you're worth millions of dollars. You have endorsements. You're popular. People know you. See, the problem is this, and like I said this before in many videos, one, you have a lot of people who are attention whores, so that's one. Problem is a lot of people in this world are trying to front for people who don't genuinely care about them. The only thing that the U.S. asked Ryan to do was to be an Olympic swimmer, okay? We only looked to him to be a swimmer. Nobody was looking for him to be a bootleg-ass Batman, to be out here fighting crime and all this other shit that he made up. This is what happens when people are so busy fronting for other people who don't technically matter. That's why I always say, be yourself. When you live in your truth, nobody can use that against you. You know what I'm saying? Had this man lived in his truth and just, you know, took it as an L, like, damn, I made a stupid mistake. I was drunk. I pissed on the floor. I just acted dumb. I acted unbecoming. And just, you know, left it at that. Nobody would have even known what went down. And even if that story would have came out about them pissing, whatever, he could have just been a real man and be like, you know what? I was kind of drunk. It was unbecoming of me. I apologize. But instead, he decided to, you know, make up a bunch of bullshit to make himself out to be some type of hero. And it's like, nobody asked you to do any of this. We just live in a society now where people feel like they have to front for so many people. They feel like it's not okay to be themselves. And I don't understand that. You know what I mean? And like I said before, I feel like that's why I make some people uncomfortable, because I'm okay with just being me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I have my issues and whatever else, but I'm okay with just being me, speaking how I speak, doing what I do. You know what I mean? I don't have to front for nobody. And I feel like way too many people be out here trying to front for folks, and these same people that you're fronting for won't have a problem turning their back on you when shit hits the fan. You know what I mean? That's why people just need to be themselves. It's like all of this was just stupid. He did all this for what? You lied for what? And now you look stupid. You made America look stupid. You lost your endorsement. Probably will never be asked to come back to the Olympics. It's like, you know, he left his teammates out there to dry. It's like none of this shit was needed. The fact that the media still try to make excuses, and instead of calling him a liar, they try to say, oh, he embellished. The fact that Matt Lauer was sitting there trying to handle him with kitten gloves. You know, the whole situation to me is just disgusting. And, you know, we're so quick to demonize black folks when they make mistakes. It should be the same for any race of people. If somebody makes a mistake, call them out on it. You know what I mean? The most he can do is apologize and move on. Did anybody at the end of the day get killed behind this? No, they didn't. You know what I mean? He made a mistake. Okay, we gonna move on now. I just don't like the fact how the media plays these stupid ass games. You know what I'm saying? If this would have been the NBA basketball team and they pulled a stunt like this would have been tabloid fodder. Point blank, period. But it seems like because it's the swim team, I've never heard so many excuses for grown ass men and their childish ass behavior. You know, so I just find the whole situation just damn ridiculous.
I hope you get it together.
So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation. Once again, concerning Ryan Lochte. How did you guys feel about him losing his endorsements? Do you feel like he needed to lose his endorsements and that Speedo and Ralph Lauren are doing the right thing? Or do you feel like this is being blown out of proportion? Because I see a lot of people making excuses for him as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment.
Can you shut the fuck up for the rest of your life, you a dumbass bitch that tries too hard?
Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.